Well, Aspen Homes is based out of Pewaukee. We've been in business now for 17 years this year. This is our Brighton parade model, so it's our 2010 parade model. It's 2,678 square feet. It's an open concept, split bedroom ranch. Everything is kind of open to the great room as a main gathering area, whether you're entertaining or just preparing something at home at night for your family. It's a good place to just kind of gather in here and prepare your food. You've got the dinette that's right off of the kitchen. You can easily have the great room, television, all the entertainment system on. And it's just a nice place for everybody to be in one area of the house. A lot of times when we design a home, the formal dining room is designed as a flex space, meaning that it could be used for a den or another office, home office. In this house we do have it set up as a formal dining room. We have noticed that a lot of people want the dining room still.
Oh, okay.
So they maybe don't necessarily want to use it right now for the dining room, but a lot of people will have, oh, well, we have this dining room table that's been in our family for years and we don't want to part with it, or it is nice to have the holidays and be able to use that room, the formal dining room. So we do have it set up this way. And I think a lot of people are staying home now, entertaining a lot more, just with the way the economy's been, and people are finding a lot more fun things to do at home, kind of bringing their friends and family over again, maybe having their outdoor barbecues, fires in the backyard, things like that. We design the homes. This home in particular, we use Campbell Sport Building Supply to do our plan designs for us. We also have another architect, Matt Heisland, that we work with that is doing some home designs for us.
Okay.
And then we do a lot of our plan changes in-house and model home changes. There's rarely a customer that builds off of what they see. Our cabinetry in this house is cherry. It's custom cabinetry, and it's from Faust Woodworking out of Butler. And they've worked on the whole design process. I don't know if you notice all the legs, everything is hand carved on the legs, the corbels. Some of the neat features, like in this custom range hood, there's an area in here for you to put your oils and your spices and stuff like that. We should actually have that in our model home so you could see it. It's from Granite and Stone Design, and they're based out of Brookfield. So it's really kind of a fun process. Once we do work on the design of our house and we pick out our cabinets and our stain colors and things like that, then I'll go in with all of those color samples and actually pick out the slabs at their supplier. So we get to kind of choose and select each unique piece that we want for the house. Granite, that's pretty much a hot button right now. The granite, quartz, tilestone, things like that. It really does a lot for the value of the kitchen. Even if people are remodeling their homes or putting them up for sale, a lot of our customers that have homes for sale they will redo their kitchen a little bit, install some granite, and that's a pretty big seller. Our lighting came from BBC Lighting, and that's in Milwaukee. That again, we have a really great sales lady that we work with. Her name is Lynn Perjik, and they do a lot of the design consultations. So they might look at all of your selections and kind of help you. Everybody's very helpful over there too, as far as along the way, picking out what coordinates. And you certainly don't have to match light fixtures anymore. You don't have to buy the whole series. So it is nice to have a helping hand over there. I also rely on B&J Interiors. They're also MBA members. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they do all of our window treatments. They help stage our homes. And they've been working with us since, I think, about 2005. The fireplace is a natural stone veneer. It is a stone that's from out west, so I chose it because of the different coloration that you can get. A lot of our stones from around here typically are more the Lannon type stones that are the creams and the rust. This has a little bit more color in it. We get this stone from American Fireplace or from Beagle Stone. Beagle would be the supplier and American Fireplace would be the installer. This is a direct set gas fireplace. It's one of our Energy Star features. So it's a completely sealed unit, doesn't allow for any combustion, and you don't get a lot of the draft. but we do also do wood burning fireplaces if the customer requests. Try to do a lot of different ceiling treatments and plant shelves, niches, those types of things in the house just to make it look a lot more unique. These are things that don't necessarily cost a lot of money for us to do, and it really adds a lot of personal touch to a house. It generally takes us about 5 months to build from the time that we excavate to the time that we close on the house. If it's winter or if we are finishing a lower level, that can usually drag it out maybe another month or month and a half. Because if we're finishing the basement, typically we do everything upstairs, get all of our inspections, and then the lower level we have to start on and get the floors poured and kind of bring everybody back again. Because the house is a little bit in the upper price range, we figured that if a customer was going to buy the house that they might have something particular in mind that they wanted to use that lower level for. A lot of our customers that purchase these model homes from us are maybe coming from a larger home, or they have some feature in their home that they really like now that they can't live without, and they want us to duplicate that downstairs. These floors are a random width. They are from Schmidt Custom Wood Floors. They're a rustic country alder. So you can see there's a lot of distressing in the floor. All of the grooves, everything is hand scraped, so all of the grooves you can kind of see there have like a little bit of a blackness on them. They're just different colorations that we use to kind of make the floor look like it's a little more warm. You know, this floor could go in any direction. I think a lot of people are looking for just something that's unique, so that when you walk into a house, it's not the same as what you see everywhere. And this floor is a rustic floor, but as you can see, the design of this house is very transitional. It's not a country type home. You could also do these rustic floors in a very contemporary setting too. This is the master bathroom. So you can see we kind of have a curved tub here, whirlpool tub. This is all glass mosaic tile. And then we did a walk-in shower in this house, so there's really no need for a shower door. Our tile is from Carpetland. The installer is from Carpetland. They also supply the tile to us, and I believe they got the tile in this home from 21st Century Tile. Something that's been real popular is the rear foyer entry, that's what we call this. Used to be just the back door. Now it's the rear foyer. We're putting in a lot of cabinetry features, the custom boot benches where you can do the baskets, the Pottery Barn type look. It's a nice place to be able to come in and drop your purse or your keys and charge your cell phones, leave notes, for other family members in the home. We typically do about 20 to 25 homes a year. I think everybody's just a little bit more cautious. I can tell that when we work with a customer before they sign a contract to build, they really do their homework. They are out looking a lot. Most of them are selling their homes before they build, rather than in the past where we would just build a home and they would stay in their home and have it for sale while they were building. Now it seems with the different financing and different appraisal process and people buying homes at a slower rate, the existing market has kind of been a little bit cooled off, I would say. So they've been just a little more cautious, waiting to sell their homes first. In the last year, we've had a tremendous improvement. We do a few spec homes, which are homes that we build and then just put them up for sale. That really works out well for customers that have homes that are for sale, that they've been waiting to sell and waiting. And then once they sell them, a lot of times they might want to just move into something right away.